Shalom, Israel, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostle, elder bishops, a great millstone. Most salutations to the brothers teaching word for the hopeful election to be elect most high will. To the hopeful extended elect, Shalom, blessings. Real quick video, this is Blackout Talk, It's basically getting right into it. This is, so-called, what they call 4th of July for them, celebrating 250th year. America has been, considered, great. I do these talks because, these type of events is coming, blackouts, and it's not a blackout today, but there almost was this unusual storm in the summertime, 80 miles per hour with rain and thunderings. I forget, they got a code word for it. I forget the name of it. But we went out there to condemn this world, just like Noah in the days, when he prepared an ark. In Hebrews 11:7, it says, by faith Noah, being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet. And that's what we're doing today. Before this storm come of Jacob's trouble, before the missiles drop, we're warning our people, like Noah did back then, moving with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world. And that word, damn, comes from this condemn and damn is the same thing. So, when sometimes we say we don't give a damn, people think we're cussing, and that word comes from condemn. That's what we supposed to do, condemn the world. And it said he became heir of the righteousness, which is by faith, man. And we hope. So Most High is sending out judgment every day. And I'm pretty sure somebody got judged out there, man. Because it was heavy winds. It blew off the rooftops of the houses and businesses. And like I said, it's really unusual for this time of the year. And then another scripture I got, and I'll get it in the blue letter. Deuteronomy 25:1. It says, if there be a controversy between men, and they come into judgment, that the judges may judge them, then they shall justify the righteous and condemn the wicked. The wicked is supposed to be condemned, man. And let me get that word condemn right quick. See, and then, like we said in camp today, when these events happen, even the mighty men hide themselves, It says in the scriptures, we are like grasshoppers. And it says, who shall take account of a man's life, pretty much? Who will be mindful of him? So we're just like little bitty condemn Rashai.
Strong's H 7561. Rasha.
It's really Rashai. Get that word right quick. Rashai. And it means to be wicked, act wickedly, to be wicked, to be guilty, be condemned. To condemn as guilty. See, this place is guilty, man. all the crimes it has committed. This is the bloody city that it talks about in Nahum. Habakkuk, it says to condemn as guilty in ethical or religious relations, to act wickedly in ethics and religion, um, to be causatively or do or declare wrong. Yeah. By implication, to disturb. Basically, we're the ones disturbing the so-called peace that this place, believes it has. It even says in the scripture that when they say peace, sudden destruction shall come upon them. Violate, condemn, make trouble, and we're troublesome to the wicked. And it says that in the Apocrypha, it says, we're but abomination to the wicked, and the wicked is abomination to us. So, it also says, what did it say? He that justify the wicked, he that condemneth the just, both abomination. So that means you can't get out of this. You got to be involved some kind of way. You're gonna be either on one side or the other. You can't just be, falling between the cracks, man. Especially when this MOTB really kicks off. Let's see, come on, man. It ain't gonna give it to me. You that justify the wicked. And they act like, when they paint a picture of Noah's Ark, they put it in cartoons and all that, and they water it down, man. They act like Noah was just begging for, for them to be saved, and like they do with this Jesus character, man. Like the prophets were just the nicest guys, and rolled out the brotherly carpet. No, he was condemning the world. It says, Proverbs 17:15, he that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord, man. So these people justify the wicked because there's no condemnation against them. If you ask them, what do you think about sodomy? What do you think about bestiality? Yeah, it's wrong, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not condemning it. The laws from which America stand, or what they permit in America, is not condemned by the average so-called Christian, man. So that's how we know that they're not. They're going off, It's like, somebody, you just a random person, and you walking down the street, and somebody, just comes and asks you out of nowhere, like, what do you think about this? Is it right or wrong? Then you gotta, you answer, you make they call it an opinion. And basically, you got to put in the loop of being responsible of how you think about things and how you make choices. So you can't be left out of this, man. The Most High said you can't serve two masters. So you got people that be like, I don't have no opinion. I'm just not in it. Well, you're going to be in it, man. Because you're going to have to make a choice. Just like, hey, the MOTB come, man. It says try everybody that's pretty much on the earth, man. Everybody is going to be tried. So, you got to condemn the world. You got to damn the world. Damn if you don't. Damn if you do. Damn if you don't. But these people are damned. They're condemned, man. And if you're not an abomination to the wicked, you're not a sore sight to see to the wicked, and they love you, and the world loves you, there's a problem, man. There's a real problem there. Anyway, that's it. Just a quick video, word of the day, scripture, you know. Hope it is edifying to the next video. And yeah, it's going to be more blackout, more crazy events. We always pray for the brothers anywhere these events happen, you know, because we're just flesh, man. And, Yahweh Shai did calm the storm. He did calm the wind, and we don't got those powers yet. So, yeah, we always pray. But whatever the case is, we still believe that the Most High has us. Anyway, shalom.